Oh, hello, hello. Welcome, guys, welcome. How's it going? Happy New Year. Today we're going to be carrying on Final Fantasy XIV and playing Endwalker. So... Anyway, what was I doing? I'm already halfway to 90, so... Guess we'll see what I'm going to do today. I might literally start with some fake grinding. Let's go. I want to get the 60 face done. And if I hit level 90, I'm going to stop everything, and then I'm going to probably go ahead and unlock Reaper. Then it will give me an excuse to go back to the Shadowbringers zones and start fake grinding there. Get these done. Like Lakeland and stuff. Okay, let's see if we can actually solo this. Hey Jen, how you doing? Happy New Year. First, yeah. I was a little bit late today. I almost didn't stream because I was running behind doing my vlogs and stuff, but and all my videos on YouTube. But got it all done, so I thought I'd what's it called? Thought I'd just do the stream. Let's see if we can hit 70 today with Paladin. Oh, 70, sorry, 70. I'm like stuck in like 10 years ago. 90. I'm just gonna take the hit. I'm a tank, baby. I'm the alpha, baby. I can take it. I'll still be full health. Oh, just fate mobs really don't hit that hard. I overlevel. Yeah. I'll try. I'm trying not to let the EXP be wasted. I'm now trading my Reaper. Oh, cool. How are you finding it so far? There, so I can actually use it. The rest of the XP main scenario can bring your first level 80 to 90 just by doing the main story and the FFXIV. Yeah. Like I said, I'm only like halfway through the story and my paladin is nearly 90. So the idea is I'll level Reaper from 70 to, was it like 85 plus, and then I'll carry on the story with Reaper. Not bad, doing Bosnia to get a feel of the skills. Oh, cool. That makes sense. But do you do anything interesting for New Year's? By the way, I'm doing fake grinding in Bavnair if anyone wants to join me. To eat hot pot and played 14 what's the year. Oh, cool. You know, I don't want to call myself an old man, but it's a case of like 11:30 p.m. I was thinking about sleeping. I did not watch the fireworks. I just, like, for me it was just another day. Hey Joshua, how you doing? Yeah, yeah. The pandemic has been kind of bad. Ah, dead. The next one. You're right there. Okay, let me invite Joshua. Don't know you might have. I spied the decorations being set up. Oh, cool. I don't think we have Lunar New Year here in the UK. Hi Don, how you doing? The 1st of February. Yeah, and speaking of February, February is going to be... Well, I mean, the next few weeks are going to be really busy, because in a couple of weeks is the Uncharted remasters, you know, the Legacy of Thieves edition. Then, like, a week after that, I think Dying Light 2... Is it Dying Light 2? Well, another game's coming out. And then after that, there's Horizon Forbidden West at the end of February. So I'm going to be going back to other games shortly, sort of thing, the next couple of weeks. I will still be playing 14 every week, but yeah. It's, we have some really amazing games coming in the next few weeks. The His Wing, 85. Okay, let me get that down. Under His Wing. But otherwise, it's just business as usual. Can I share my stage notes after the first dungeon? Yeah? Yep. Is it like your opinion on Sage, or...? Oh, I really should turn on Iron Will. But, yeah, I was saying before that the reason why I take frequent breaks from the live stream is so that I can stay sane. You know, I see people all the time talking about, oh, I streamed every day for a year or 2 years or 10 years or whatever, and it's just like, yeah, if I do that, I'll go crazy. I think mentally, I need to take regular breaks, you know what I mean? Hey man, how you doing today? Happy New Year. I had a good break last couple of days, so...
Resubscription received.
Thank you for the resub. 19 months already. Jeez. I mean, 19 months of you... Ah, bollocks. That's it. That's what I get for being mean. Let's do what we normally do, wait in the middle of middle of the zone. But soon, guys, in the next maybe just over a week from now, I'm gonna be putting a music channel online on YouTube, which will be filled with relaxing music. So I'm looking forward to that. When it's online, I'll tell you guys. I've got someone making it for me, so. And I'm gonna try and add as many songs to it as I possibly can. Hey Dark, how you doing today? Happy New Year. Oh, and on Thursday, I'm going for my booster jab. Been meaning to do it for a while, so yeah, I'm finally get it done on Thursday because I had my second jab in I think July, so I should get it. Hey Joshua, how you doing? And that's Thursday morning, so hopefully I'll feel okay. Because the first jab, it gave me a sore arm for a few hours, and that's it. The second jab didn't affect me at all, so I'm hoping the booster will be the same. I'll be able to just carry on as normal. And I'm still waiting to see if Techland are going to release what's it called? Oh, there's one all the way to the north, Joshua. You might have gone to the wrong place. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we're going to the south one first. Let's see. I've yet to get my booster. I got my second jab back in March. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I did delay a little bit getting the booster, but like I said, now it's Thursday is when I'm going. Thursday morning. But you can apparently you can go in any time. You don't have to book it. You could just go into a walk-in center if there's one near you. Just get it done there and there. Yeah, I think having that key binding is Alt 2 is really good for me. I'll actually use it. The thing is, though, like, I don't see the pandemic ending anytime soon. And, like, a year from now, we're probably going to have to get the second booster. Like, well, when will it actually end? But I understand the point of it, so that's why I'm getting it. But yeah, I was saying that I hope Techland release a patch, the PlayStation 5 patch for Dying Light 1, because I really want to play it again before number 2 comes out. Okay. As I said, we're going to keep doing this until what's it called? Till I hit level 90. Then I'm going to see if I can unlock Reaper. They're already talking about 2 more boosters. It's the equivalent of a 6-month shot, flu shot. Oh, jeez. The thing is, they were saying that every time you get a booster, your body becomes better and better and better at fighting off the disease. So, like they said, what I read from a virologist was that the first one is like training your body to a kindergarten level of how to deal with the disease. The second jab was to train it to high school level, and the booster jab is like training it to university level. So, what does the... After that, what does it mean? Like, is a 4th jab like getting a PhD in fighting COVID? Or is it just to reignite like your immunity in case it fades? Able to gain patches. Do you mean, when patches, do you mean like the mutations and stuff, the different variants? Due to mutation. Yeah, yeah. But like I said, hopefully Thursday I'll get mine Thursday morning. And thankfully I don't have to go far at all. It's like I'll be in the car for like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. Because, you know, I've got my issue with traveling. But yeah, like I said, I hope Thursday will just be a normal day. I hope basically in the morning I'll go for the jab, come back, do the gaming news, and just carry on as normal. But I have got 2.6 million until level 90. And then I'll go and unlock Reaper. And then, Joshua, I don't know if you're interested, if you have any level 70 class, but I want to fake grind in Lakeland once I've unlocked Reaper. I want to get that done. I don't know if you need it. Because, like I said, I never did the... Sure. Yeah, I never did my... I did, like, see here, I did 24 in Lakeland, and then I really didn't do any in the other zones. So, I would like an excuse to go back and do them all. I can't fly in all the zones, so... Get it all done. That's the point, actually. I need to... I think I still need to go back and buy the Orchestran roll from... Mare Lamentorum, whatever it's called. Which zone do you unlock Reaper in? Oh, well, maybe I have to look at my own Reaper unlock guide. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Does it have its own guild now, or is it just near the Weaver Guild? Okay. Or is it just some random guy that travels around the world that you have to go to? I wonder if I have any gear for it. Like, I know I've got the... what's it called? The Collector Edition glamour thing I can put for it. I'll have to see what gear I can actually get out of my bags for it. That was Ninja, I think. Yeah. I'll have to just see what gear I have. Though, to be fair, I probably already have it on me. Because I think my all my Ninja and everything and Samurai and all these classes are still level 70. But yeah, so we're on target to finish Endwalker sometime in February. But to be honest, given how busy February actually is in terms of other games, it might take longer than that. Like, could you imagine it takes me until like June or something to finish the Endwalker story? And some people blitzed it on the first day. Joshua, I'm just going somewhat to the east because it's closer and it's already in progress. Then we'll go north to the EXP one. That's okay with you. I've not even looked at Reaper. I don't even know what the skills are. I think people try and work it out by just using the training dummies. That's not even a bait mob, lol. Reaper shares gear with Graduate. Ah, nice. Oh yeah, isn't there that earring or something that we should have got with the collectors that gives the EXP bonus? Take a look. Here's this one. Yeah, this one, this Menthena's earring. 30%, 70 and below, 70%, 80 and below. Okay. So I need to remember to wear the Menthena earrings when I'm leveling anything that's level 80 or below. Go north now. But yeah, I'm trying my best to just keep going with what I'm doing. I'm still doing the gaming news every day. I even did it throughout the new year and stuff. My gaming news today was focused on this, what Square Enix said about NFTs and blockchain and metaverse. I don't know if you guys saw that. Like, Square Enix said that they want to embrace NFTs in their games, which I think is kind of counterproductive because South Korea literally just said that they're banning NFTs from all games. So it might hurt them in the long run if they embrace it too much. I mean, it might just be speculation of a long-term plan, but I personally am against it. Because let's say you grind 14, okay? And after 100 hours of grinding 14, you are rewarded with the, like, Y'shtola NFT. It will have absolutely no value, and 10 years will go by, and it will still have absolutely no value. So you're earning all these NFTs, I don't see for any actual gain. No one has explained to me otherwise. So you might own the NFT of, say, Y'shtola, but it will not actually give you anything. That's why people speculate it's a scam, because it's like you're spending money on something which gives you nothing in return, which is basically what a scam is. Fair enough. But I don't think that they have done it to spite Japan, because it's a worldwide ban. Well, when I say worldwide, is in they said any game on the store that has NFTs will not be allowed. Like if they made it personal, if they said any games from Japan that have NFTs, then that's something else. Oh, I need to turn in. How many did I turn in? Turned in 16. Cool. Right. Go to the southeast. As long as you turn it in, you should get the rewards. But generally, it's like it's such a small thing. It's not that big of a deal. But it's what I said in the gaming news today. It's just I feel game companies should just focus on making amazing games, and if they can, reduce prices. If you reduce prices, then more people will buy it. You'll make more money overall. Increase prices, less people will buy it, and it's just it hurts people. But this is all just my opinion. That's something I always have to keep saying in my videos. It's like, this is my opinion. This is not fact. This is not the law. It's my opinion only. Okay, it hits for nothing, so whatever, I'll just stand there. I am looking forward to my music channel. I'll probably listen to it myself. Obviously, the guy that's making the music for me is not doing it for free. I'm paying it. But it's okay, so hopefully it'll be worth it in the long run. And if the music is good, I recommend it to you guys. You can listen to it when you're at work or grinding or whatever. They're going to be like 1 hour videos, so like you can just leave it on. You don't have to constantly switch or go from some random playlist or anything like that. One after this one. I am 1.8 million away from what's it called? 90. And my Favnir FFXIV video actually comes out today. Basically, if I don't record more videos today, there won't be another 14 video tomorrow. I need to start recording again, even if it is just Reaper unlocked video. When it comes to unlocking Reaper, is it like separate quests for like unlocking it? Is that one quest and then the level 70 quest is another quest? Another video? Or this person needs a heal. Correct. Okay. Hey, my samurai. Okay. Hey, Amber. Happy New Year. How you doing today? Oh, by the way, chat, if you haven't already, I highly recommend watching Death to 2021 on Netflix. It's basically a satirical view of 2021. It's really, really funny. It's about an hour long. It's sort of British comedy, British sarcasm at its finest sort of thing. Yeah. I don't think I did any of the role quests for melee DPS. I need to do those role quests as well. Because all my melee DPS is 70. So, ironically, Reaper, just by unlocking it, is going to be equal to all my other melee DPS classes. Glad to checking that out. Yep. I just finished watching Mugen Train Arc for Demon Slayer. Oh, cool. I'm noticing more and more people are just like either outright just watching animes on Twitch or reacting to whole episodes on YouTube and stuff like that. Which I don't think is a good thing, because eventually all these companies are gonna strike a lot of people down. If it's part of watch parties or Amazon Prime or whatever, that's fine. But just watching it raw on stream, you could argue that's theft, because you're giving it to thousands of people for free, like free of charge. It's not yours to give. Let's go north. And then there was someone who was watching, like, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, like, on their stream while being asleep. Like, I would say that that is one of the most blatant disregard for any of the Twitch rules, and that person should be banned from Twitch. No, I mean, we can do that, Joshua, but it's a case of I really want an excuse to actually do the fates. I just want to get all the fates done. I want them out the way off my mind. That I've done all the shared fates and all the zones. And then after that, because after that, I want to do level up the truss as well. So there's going to be a lot of dungeon grinding to come, believe me. I just want the shared fates out the way. I heard that truss level up a lot faster now in the dungeons. I do want to try and make sure I stay on top of it, because by the time the next expansion comes along, I don't want my trust to be like 30 levels, like, too low. I don't want to be grinding Shadowbringers content in 7.0. Oh, it was funny. My little sister was. She sent me a picture of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, and she said, "Name that movie." I was like, "Yeah, I know it's Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves." But then I was like, I was watching that movie before you were born. So, and I was like, God, I'm old. In the story dungeon, they will have a booster level. Only when you finish the expansion, then they are doing their original levels. Oh, really? But I heard, like, for example, like, just going through the Shadowbringer truss will be a lot quicker. Between 70 to 80, at least. I think they always do that in terms of they nerf the previous expansions, don't they? They need help. Yeah, use cooldowns. Use cooldowns. Why are you taking so much damage? I can not like stand and take nearly none. Once you fight the last boss, they go back to level 70. Great. So are you saying that I really should not do Trust until I finish, what's it called? Until I finish Endwalker? Okay, fine. Let me turn on my stance. I mean, I think I mentioned it last time, is YouTube recommended me a video about 14, and the title of the video was basically a spoiler for Endwalker. I won't say what it is. It's to do with Heidelin. I was just sort of like, Heidelin something 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 something, and I was like, you motherfucker! It's like naming your video that. But he has a higher level. Okay. Let's go north then. I mean, I'm already here now. Let's just get this done. I'm already here. I mean, I'm about to hit 90 anyway, so maybe 2 free face to go. I hate when people do that. The one that we just did. Oh, that's why you're taking damages then. Okay. Quite a few YouTubers decided to start naming or uploading everything, like, after only 2 weeks. Yeah. I mean, I just put the quest names. I try not to put spoilers. And even the thumbnails, like, I will just do a zoom in of a character's face. Like, I think that the character that I tend to use the most is literally Y'shtola. But I'm not. I don't really care. Like, it's obvious where the story's going anyway, so. It's just, when I see tweets, for example, from people, like, oh, I'm in the last zone of 14, I am not okay. It's sort of like, if you're so devoid of emotion that a video game can affect you that much, you need to see someone. So, it's like, fine, I've cried at a lot of games, but, you know, I'm not going to be like, I'm going to kill myself because this game is so sad. It's like, of course not. It's entertainment. And mental health issues are a real problem. There's a real problem. Like, I don't want to say problem, it's a real thing. It's a real struggle. So, if you really are that depressed, I would suggest going to someone. If you aren't, and you're embellishing for Twitch and YouTube to get, or social media to get sympathy, fuck you, is my answer. Fake ass bitch. Because I am someone who has got a severe mental disability to a point where I even receive disability benefit from the government. So I'm so bored of people touting and talking about mental health just to get sympathy and to get views, not because they actually have any problem whatsoever. RPG is another outlet for storytelling. Yeah. It's like you said, it's okay for stories to be like that, but I said just don't embellish, because I've unfollowed a lot of people recently on social media. What I call the fake people. So, and I'm actively doing it. Because I was following a lot of people, but I realized that a lot of the tweets I was reading, I really just didn't care about. Or they were fake, or they would make me cringe, or whatever. I was just like, I don't have time for this. But one thing I really don't like about social media is, like, most of the announcements of celebrity death seems to come through flipping Twitter. So you're just browsing Twitter, it's like, oh, Betty White died. It's like, oh, great. Chadwick Boseman died. Oh, wow, wonderful. Wait. Stan Lee died. Oh, wow, great. Woo. Sean Connery died. Wow, yay. Woo, whoa, that's a great day. Great day. Thank you. What else? You know, I can completely understand why some people just swear off social media completely. completely get it. Ah, okay, there's one Palika stand. Let's go. I mean, I know a lot of times I come across as like harsh, but I just speak my mind. You know, I think it's important to do that. I think it's important to not be scared to express yourself. Because, like, if you spend your whole life trying to please other people and not please yourself, or you're going to have a miserable life. I don't know how, like, what do you guys think about that? That's generally what I believe. That if you try and please everyone, you're going to be miserable. You're going to forget about yourself. You're going to forget about number one. All that matters is what you think of yourself. Need to remember the fact that I can't, what's it called? As a Reaper, I won't be able to just tank everything. Like when I was leveling up Monk, it would bounce around. I mean... you would be surprised how good Bloodbath can be. Oh, but is that the... like, healing on attack? Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done any sort of melee DPS. Like I said, they're all level 70, which means I have not touched any since Stormblood. Use that, and then AoE. Yeah, good idea. Level 90 mob. Oh, this guy again. This might be the last one, Joshua. I'm only 28k away. And then I will go and unlock Reaper. What happens if I come back with Reaper? I'm level 70 doing level 85 Fates. Will it actually mean anything? Or shall I not bother? Will I just come back here when I'm like level... what's it called? Level 85, you'll die. Yeah, okay. So I guess I'll save this zone for when Reaper is 85 plus. But basically, we're not going to be carrying on the Endwalker story until literally Reaper is 85 plus, and I've finished the 60 phase in this zone. It might be a while. Oh, and that's the other question. Let me look at my list. Between 70 and 80 then, is there class quests? Or is it role quests? Is it just like unlock Reaper and then do role quests from 70 to 80? There is class quests as well, or is it role quest? Role quest. Well, you're giving me two different answers now. Because I think there is a level 80 class quest. So if I unlock Reaper, I should be able to do the 70 class quest, do the role quest until 80, do the 80 Reaper quest, and then level up from there. 70 to 80 is job quest. Okay, so what's the 70 to 80 role quest about? Or is it both? Do I have to do both of them? Yeah, I know that, but it's what I'm saying. It's like, what's the actual point? It just doubles up if there's class quests as well. Some quests are typical to get abilities and such. So this should be 90. 90? There we go. Level 90. Yeah. Woohoo. My first level 90. Yay. Alright, let's go and unlock Reaper now. GG. Yeah. Now, I know that the next couple of story quests will actually unlock the Endwalker role quest. But I'm not even going to bother with that until Reaper is 85 plus. Okay, so let's go to unlock Reaper. Okay, so you said near the Weaver Guild. Weaver Guild. Weaver Guild. Hang on a minute, chat. Let me just see literally what I did for Paladin. Paladin. Okay. Wait, let me look at my Paladin playlist. Paladin. Paladin quests. Jeez. Paladin list is all over the place. Yeah, so there's a level 70 Paladin quest, and then there's a level 81. So I don't... Is there any... There's nothing in between 70 to 80. There's the role quest, sure, but... I would have done them if there was quests between 70 to 80. So that's what I'm saying. So Reaper, I'm assuming if it's the same, there should be unlock Reaper, Reaper level 70 quest, the Shadowbringers role quest between 70 to 80, and then 80 Reaper quest, 90 Reaper quest, and then whatever the Endwalker role quests are in between. Only the new ones have them in between. Oh, that's what you're saying. So Reaper will have like 72 plus. Okay. So only the new ones, not the old ones. Right. Makes sense. So Reaper and Sage. And every other class has not got it. Golem's got wild. What the hell's Golem's got wild? 12-8. 12-8. Oh, Sep's a foul. Okay, I'm in the wrong place. We go to like the Farmer Turge Guild or something. Same with Sage. Got it. Okay, so let's see. 12-8. Is it this one, this Killer Instinct? I recognize the name. Right. Okay, so let's go to the Sapphire Exchange. Okay, that makes sense, chat.
Resubscription received.
Hey Ian, thanks for the resub, 20 months. I appreciate you. Okay, where was this? Oh, they're completely the wrong place. Like here. No, I'm not going to do Sage anytime soon. I think Sage is in Limsa, isn't it? Ironically, I did actually make videos explaining everything. Killer Instinct. I'm going to assume on the first day that this NPC was absolutely crowded. Sages for Limsa, yeah. Right, chat, I'm just going to quickly go to the bathroom, and then we'll unlock Reaper. So, be right back. Yeah. He's trading with me. What is this rubbish? What's this salvage up for? I don't even know what it's for. But thank you either way. Sell it at the vendor. Oh, fair enough. Thank you. Alright. So chat, I'm gonna unlock Reaper. So let's get it done now. Let's see. Hey, I'm trying to beat Mercenaries still. Working on the fourth one. So best so far. Mercenaries is an absolute pain in the ass. Like, you guys saw me when I was grinding it. I had to do it over and over and over again. Time for recording? Yeah, I'm going to record. So, recording in 3, 2, 1. And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be unlocking the Reaper class. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So I hit level 90 with my Paladin, and rather than let all the story EXP hit the floor, I'm going to be leveling up another class. Now, with all of my melee DPS, they're all level 70, and I've not even done the 70 to 80 role quest in Shadowbringers, but we'll come into that in another video. So I am here right now at Aldar Steps of Nold at 12:08, and I need to talk to the flustered attendant. And I need to do the quest, The Killer Instinct. So the Fluttered Attendant is in urgent need of someone with a knack of chasing off ruffians. And this quest will unlock the Reaper job. Let's accept. So you there, you're the fighting sort, yes? And by the looks of it, one of no mean skill. My employer is in desperate need of a woman of your talents, you see. He's been beset by threats from an unsavory group of thugs known as the Lemures. Their leader demands my master part with some of his considerable wealth, or well, I'll just tell you they call her the Reaper, and leave the rest to your imagination. We don't intend to acquiesce to these churlish demands without a fight, and a stout arm by our side would go far to ensure our survival. Your arm, perhaps? In case the opportunity to perform a good deed isn't enticement enough, please be reminded that my master possesses considerable wealth. If you would aid us, come with haste to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, where we make our stand against these brutes. Cool. Alright. So, we have to go all the way there. So, let's go. Okay, stop recording for now. Part 1. So, it's going to be a lot of work, basically. I don't think I've even done the healer role quest. I might have done the healer role quest, because I did Astrologian. Let's take a look. Role quest. Hang on, I'm just looking through my channel. Role quests. Okay, I did the tank role quest. It says the caster role quest for level 80. Did I do a caster class? Oh yeah, maybe I did them for red mage. Because my red mage is 80. But I didn't do the healer ones. I'm a lazy bastard, aren't I? So I didn't do the melee DPS role quests. I didn't do the healer ones. Is there one for physical range DPS? Or is it just DPS? Like, it does the melee DPS one count? You burnt out. Yeah, I did. There was so much to do in Shadowbringers, I just ended up quitting the game. So, I think range, melee, tank, and healer. But I've done caster, so there's also caster as well. Or whatever. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's always been the problem. Like when you record flipping everything. I don't think it like imagine if I recorded every single quest in World of Warcraft. Forget it, right? I don't even know if I finished all the crafting and gathering quests at level 80. Take a look. No, I didn't do any of the crafter quests in Shadowbringers. Whoops. So yeah. So I've got, if I record everything, I've got enough content for the next several months in terms of 14. Anyway, let's keep going. So recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we've made it to Gigi Luo. So let's talk to him. You. I know why you're here. And I mean... So if you mean to lay a finger on my coin purse, you'll have to pry it from my cold, lifeless... Master Gigilo, she's a friend. This adventurer has agreed to help. We'll show the Reaper what her empty intimidations are worth. I see. My apologies, madam. Tensions have been high as of late, and I'm sure you can understand. For reasons that elude me, these Lumeries have made my life a waking nightmare. Sight unseen, they have demanded I begin paying them for the luxury of my own life. Rumors abound of their origins. Some say that they are detritus of some barbaric nation. They flaunt our laws and threaten their betters with impunity. They're led by a dead-eyed killer who draws her scythe at the smallest slight. Refuse her payments of coin, and she takes a share of your lifeblood instead. Rubbish, I say. The Reaper is naught but a toothless bandit. Interesting theory you have there. Care to test it? You're the Reaper. Oh, you're a perceptive one, ain't you? I suppose that's how you came to be in possession of so many shiny things. And what do we have here? Having more help while our ledgers remain unbalanced? You wouldn't be trying to wriggle your way out of paying us for a job well done, would you? What was all that about sight unseen? You've hired these luminaries before? My, how do you keep the lie straight? You didn't tell your hired muscle here what great friends we were. So great, in fact, that you trusted more other than me and mine to put the scare into your competition. A job we were happy to do. You can't find your fortune in this fair city without stepping over a few bodies on the way, after all. But as flexible as our morals are, I'm afraid without the coin to bend them, we only have one recourse. Unless... One does wonder how you found yourself with a bodyguard of such uncommon metal. Aye, not an ounce of fear in that gaze, and not a mot of puffed up arrogance either. This lass, my dear Gigi Lu, is the genuine article. She has what we in the mercenary trade call the killer instinct. How's this? For the sake of our long-standing friendship, I'll make it simple. Allow me to take this adventurer off your hands, and the debt is forgiven. What? That's all? I believe this is what them in your trade call a bargain. Not for sale. Give me a break. As for you, adventurer, it seems that you've been made a free agent. But if you're still inclined to put these instincts of yours to use, come and visit our headquarters in Pearl Lane. The door's open. Okay, so do they have an actual guild that we can join? Interesting, interesting. Alright, so let's now go and speak with the loyal Lumary. Okay, stop recording. And yeah, Jen, I've got my own spreadsheet that I keep up to date with everything, just so I know which videos I've actually recorded, because I've got thousands of videos on my YouTube channel, so it's difficult to keep track sometimes, you know? And I am color coding it to make sure I actually can see at a glance what I've done and not done. Ah, I see Joshua's waiting for me. Alright. Okay, let's record in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we caught up with the loyal Lumary, so let's talk to him. So, the boss told me that you'd be along. Coming in? Sure, why not? So, boss, a guest of honor's arrived. The savior of Alabigon Toma deigns to appear before me. I have heard all about you. It's not hard to in this line of work. The stories paint you as ferocity incarnate, a force of nature few have survived. Peace, friend. I have no desire to put the killer to the proof personally. I don't have a death wish. You can call me Drusilla. I am a Reaper, one of many, and the leader of this little family here. As to why I invited you into our home, there's a job I'd like you to take care of for me. Depends on the job. I won't work with criminals and thieves. Now, don't you worry that virtuous heart of yours, eh? I wouldn't ask you to do so much as bend the law. This job is purely for the benefit of your fellow man. All you have to do is kill one for me. Though perhaps kill ain't the right word, seeing as he's already dead. Well, I have to take the blame for it. I look so surprised. I know that you've seen the Dead Walk. This time you'd be up against a void scent, come here to unleash its singular brand of wickedness upon the world. It won't be an easy task. The evil driving this monster is black as the void and near as deep. Countless souls have succumbed to its hunger. Worthy prey for one inclined to heroics, don't you think? You can't face it as you are, though. Storied as your strength may be, I'll need to train you in techniques. Techniques that'll let you pierce a void and slaughter its kin. What could you teach me? Keep talking. Don't see many Garleans in Uldar, do you? Let alone ones as savage as this. Save your startled gaffs. I am not out of surprises yet. Hold your hand out to the crystal here. If you're made of the stuff, I think you are, then you're in for a treat. Interesting. That's it. I knew you had what it takes. This be an avatar, a manifestation of your essence, and the stingent power of the Void Scent on the other side. A Void Scent to which, if you so choose, you will bind to yourself. Your game skills are like anything you've ever known, skills that have allowed people like me to operate in the shadows and kill those that need killing since time immemorial. And your first assignment, should you walk this path, is to use the power of one void scent against another for the betterment of the realm. Your reward will be the wisdom of countless generations of Garlean assassins. But if siding with my kind makes you... Oh, sorry, this is going way too quick. Concern of sanctity of your soul, and take virtue. However, if you've none of the aforementioned objections, and you don't mind walking the nice edge between life and death, then you'll have the tools to see your justice done, and done right every time. This is a choice you must make, and soon. Every moment our Akari stalks the land is another opportunity for it to do harm. Interesting. Okay. So let's talk to her, see if we can unlock the class. I take it that you've come to a decision, am I right? There'll be no turning away once you've chosen, mind you. You'll dance with death and return as its envoy, or you won't return at all. So what shall it be? I will not suffer this void sent to threaten the innocent. I will dance. I'm not much of a dancer, but I want the power to see my justice done. I prefer to keep well clear of death, if it's all the same to you. Very good. Then let's not waste time. Take up this crystal and attest to both worlds that you walk as a Reaper. Bind yourself to the void and claim the strength that the weak of heart shun. Though the avatar at your side does the void sent bring its power to bear, feeding upon the souls of the fiends you cut down in return. Not bad arrangement, eh? But I'm sure you tire of words. Here, the traditional weapon of our order. Let's see how it looks strapped to your back. Cool. That's complete. The Reaper is now unlocked. So, obviously, I'll do the level 70 Reaper quest soon. So let's see what gear they've given me. Alright. So let's equip Reaper. Okay. Let's put that there. So we're now the Reaper. Let's equip recommended gear. And something to remember as well is to equip this Menfina earring if you have it, if you got the collector's edition, because it will give you a 30% EXP boost if you're level 80 or below. So let us now do what we always do, which is make, because it's a brand new class, let's make a new shortcut, like we have right there. Let's put it down there. And also as well, I'm going to spend the time to actually work out what these skills do and so on. Maybe I'll do some glamour and so on. And then we'll come back and we'll do the level 70 Reaper quest. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. And as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye, guys. Hello, hello. I was going to say, Mithrie looks good with this set, doesn't she? Oh, I probably will glamour the weapon. I want to see what the collector edition thing looks like. Okay, cast glamour. The death scythe. This was the collector edition one, right? You don't have any glamour prisms on you. Okay, I need to go get glamour prisms. Make sure you the rice farmer. Alright, let me go ahead and spend the time to work out Reaper, then do some glamour and stuff as well. Let's go back to the FC house. I already teleported Joshua. I think I've got some in one of my retainers. I like how the little squirrel is just standing on my shoulder the whole time. Let's see. Glamour. Search for item. Yeah, I've got a bunch on Alida. So where is Alida? Alida. Trust. Ammo prisms. I'm really glad that they merged it to just be one item now. Because you remember you used to have all these different levels and all these different classes. Thank God it doesn't anymore. Anyway, let's cast glamour. Scythe. Save. Okay. So this is supposed to be the collector edition one. Okay, so what would you recommend in terms of skills? Let's see, delivers attack. What should be my first skill? Let's see, slice. Go there. This should go here. So that's my basic 1, 2, 3, right? So slice to waxing slice to internal slice. Spinning scythe and nightmare scythe. Okay. Put that there. Let's see, where is spinning scythe? Okay, so this is the AoE. Soul scythe. Guillotine. I wonder if I should just unequip flip and everything. Bloodstalk. Summons the Avatar. And Grim Swaith. What? I'm getting really confused. So I'm literally going to do this one ability at a time. That's usually how I approach these things. There's too many abilities to sort through. Okay, so we know that it's that 1, 2, and then 3. Shadow of Death delivers an attack with a potency of 300. Affects target with Death's design. Huh? Those are usable when the thing fills to 90. Okay, let me actually read this then. The soul gauge can be filled via execution of certain weapon skills or by defeating enemies affected by Death's design. With sufficient soul stored in the gauge, you can execute actions such as Bloodstalk, Grim's Wave, or Gluttony. Okay. You can view the thing. So, Bloodstalk, Grim's Wave, or Gluttony. Okay, so I haven't got Gluttony yet. So when would I use Shadow of Death? Your first skill. I should start and then do my combo. And then Harp. Deals on thing. Okay. When do I use Harp? Quickly dash forward. Let's do that. Oh. Yeah, I've seen the dash before. Hell's Ingress. Yeah, sorry. Hell's Egress. Quickly dash backwards. Oh, wow. So this is like zoom in, zoom out. Interesting. Alright, Spinning Scythe. Increases soul gauge by 10. Okay. Internal Slice. We have that ready. World of Death. So is it a case of I've got like a different rotation for AoE? Well, it's part of the AoE. Okay. So what's the order of the AoE? Grants thing to self, creating a barrier that nullifies damage for 10% of maximum HP. Okay. Right. Then Nightmare Scythe. Okay, so this combos with spinning. Put that there. Does anything combo with Nightmare? Like, when would I ever use Whirl of Death? Bloodstalk. Summons your avatar. See, it just applies the 10% buff onto every enemy Mithrie. Okay. This one. This World of Death. So I should go in. So if I'm doing a Fate, for example, I will go in with X and then do my AoE rotation. Okay. Bloodstalk. Summon my avatar. I don't see any avatar. Let's go on to the next one. Grim Swathe. Wait a minute. I am so confused. Okay, Soul Slice, it says shares a cooldown. Ah! Okay, so my 1, 2, 3 gives me abilities, and then oh, okay, so I got it. So these two use my gauge, right? Then Gluttony. And only be executed while under the effect of Soul Reaver. When do I get the effect of Soul Reaver? Giblet. 460 when executed at someone's flank. Okay. 80. So this one I should be using at someone's side, this Giblet. Okay. And then when do I use Guillotine? Oh. Okay, is Harp like just a range skill in case I need to pull things? It is, okay. So if I start with Whirl of Death and Shadow of Death, or is it down to if I'm doing AoE or if I'm doing, what's it called? You only pick one to go with. Yeah, one is AoE and one single target, right? AoE as well. Okay. Okay, so single target, I do X, 1, 2, 3, and then AoE, I do T, F, G, and then this ability here. And my ranged ability tends to be V. Okay, so single target. So X, 1, 2, 3, and then AoE, T, F, G, and then tilde. Okay, guillotine seems to be AoE as well. A minute. I just want to make sure I've got it, so my single target will start with 6 and then just 1, 2, 3 over and over again to build up my gauge. I use 4 and 5 when they're available. Right? Okay, so that's AoE. I'm still working on this. Single target, Shadow of Death. Okay, Shadow of Death. Slice. Waxing Slice. Infernal Slice. And when the soul gauge is enough, use Blood Stalk. Giblet or Gallows. Okay, so let me try that again. So I start with that. I do 1, 2, 3, and then it's not enough, so I do it again. And then when it's available, I can do these 2. Okay. And then if I'm doing AoE, I'll do T, F, G, F. Okay. Is that basically it, chat? Is that... Have I got it? So, the difference between... Basically, 1 to 6 is my single target, T to X is my... AoE. Now, I'll put Harp there because I don't think I'm ever going to use it. Actually, I might use it. Basically. Okay. And then these 2 are like... go out and go in and stuff like that, like it's flipping Red Mage. And then this one is my oh crap, I'm taking too much damage button. You only use it as a filler when you can't hit the boss. Got it, got it. And like I said, traditionally for me, V is my range button. That's what I use on all classes. Alright. Then let's see about roll abilities. Second wind, I'll put it there. Leg sweep. I guess I'll put it there. Bloodbath, put it there. I'll put this one here. That there. Then obviously, I then have to think about these other abilities when I get them. Fair enough. By the way, from is this gear good for level 70 plus? 70 to 80? The gear that they give you? Oh. AoE, Whirl of Death. Yeah, Whirl of Death. A Spinning Scythe. Nightmare Scythe. Okay. When it comes to Whirl of Death, oh, I can see actually. It says like 30 seconds remaining or whatever. And then I just wait for these other abilities to become available. Okay. See, you can get better. Yeah. Alright. That'll do for now, chat, right? And I sort of refine it over time. Number 6 is good to use as soon as you can. Yeah, but that's for a single target, right? And I want to use Whirl of Death for AoE. All to Rago's reach to get the Scavenger gear. One in your third bar, Mithrie? What? Which one? Let's see, Soul Slice is single target. Well, this one here. Ah. Oh yeah, so this is the user when it's available, right? Okay. Probably should maybe switch that there then. So how often will I be using this one? The Shadow of Death. Is it once? If it's once every 30 seconds, I might as well put it up there. Okay, it's gone, so I put it back up. Say every 25 seconds. Okay. Okay, is that better? Do you think, at the rotation? I just have to remember every 25 seconds to put up thingy. To put up Shadow of Death. Yeah, okay. Alright, so you said to go to Ralga's Reach to get the Scavenger gear. What's the Scavenger gear? Long time, how have you been, Mithrie? Yeah, pretty good, Shadow Bunny. How are you today? Happy New Year. Yeah, that Tombstone, I level 400 gear. Oh. Well, we'll see if... I wonder if I have it. It's like just sitting in my bag somewhere. I guess I'm in combat, so I can't accept the teleport. When I'm out of combat, I'll take the teleport. Reaper is fun. Yeah. Am I going to be in combat forever? Come on! There we go. Like how far I had to reach. Okay, hope 2022 is better for you than the last two have been. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. 2018 was probably the worst year ever. So the further we get away from 2018, the better. Oh yeah, because I never did Alpha Escape. Where am I going? Oh, here. Okay. Let's go to Joshua. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, got you. Right. Scavenger. Paladin Reaper. Let me just see if I actually have it. I don't. Okay. And I don't have enough funds to even buy it, so rip. Oh well, I don't have it. Let's see, factory job I had closed down in 2018 in order to avoid COVID. That sucks. But now you can just go with the gear that they gave you. Yeah, yeah. I think I've got fairly decent like accessories and stuff that were crafted. So yeah. I'm not going to meld them with material. I think that would be a waste of money. Let me just... there's something I've not done yet. Let me quickly edit the Reaper unlock video. 1 second, chat. Get out the inbox sort of thing. Out of the way. But yeah, I'm going to have to... When Sage comes around, I'm going to have to spend a long time working all those abilities out as well. Now, is it worth going to Crystarium and doing the level 70 role quest? Because I've not done it yet. Or shall I wait until I've done the level 70 Reaper quest? In your opinion. Like, what should I do first? The level 7 Reaper quest or the level 70 Hydrate? Good idea. Wonderful stream, Mithrie. Thank you. Appreciate you. Reaper quests are more worthwhile, so it's up to you. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be doing them both now anyway. It's just a case of, does it matter which I do first? Either one. Okay. I'll probably do the level 70 Reaper one. But I was saying that I like how Mithrie looks. You know, I'm not gonna lie. This looks like a really cool outfit. I might use it for Flip and Glamour in the future. This looks like an awesome set. Um. Anyway, yeah, I was editing the video. Give me a second. So produce MP4. Let's see, 6.0. So this is Reaper Unlock Quest. So at 1,578. Start. Too bad Sage and Scholar are not friendly. Oh, they're not. But yeah, guys, so the plan is, I'll do the level 70 Reaper quest, I will do the level 70 roll quest, and then I will just fake grind in like Lakeland or something. How does that sound? Okay, let me see if the video's encoded properly. Okay, look like the video encoded properly. That's good. Nope. Alright, let's go back to Uldar. Uldar. Uldar is still my free teleport. That's what I use for my free teleport always. Yeah, so when I've done both quests, then I'll make a group so we can fake grind in Lakeland if you guys are interested. Let's go to the Weavers Guild. Then take a left. I say take a left and then I go backwards. Okay. Well, I guess Sage is ready now. That's good. Right, let's delete that. Alright, let's record the level 70 Reaper quest. In a minute. Third row below. Third row below. Okay, let's see. Reaper. Sage. Okay. Alright, I've added them to my spreadsheet. Alright, so let's now do the level 70 Reaper quest. So recording in 3, 2, 1. And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the level 70 Reaper quest in Final Fantasy XIV's expansion Endwalker. And as always, hello from Mithrie. What's up? So I spent the time to work out my rotations. I got some gear. This is like the collector edition set. And I made sure that I'm wearing the Memphina earring because it will help me get a 30% EXP boost until level 80. So we are here in the Reaper Guild in Uldar that you would have got when you unlocked it. So let's talk to Drusilla. The quest is called The Harvest Begins. So Drusilla has a mission in mind for a fledgling Reaper. So how do you find the weight of the scythe in your hands? Pleasing, I hope. Now that we have a bit more in common, it's time we became better acquainted. What's the name of our newest Reaper? Mithrie, subscribe. Mithrie, doesn't quite roll off the tongue, but so it is with Eorzean names. With every new one I learn, one more is forgotten. Yours can replace Gigilo. After our little conversation, I think he'll give us a wide berth. Eddie Road, we've more worthwhile concerns than shifty merchants. Namely, getting you conversed well and proper in the tricks of our trade. And the best way to do that is through battle. One of the family is having trouble with a particularly vexing fiend and has sent word asking for assistance. He goes by the name of Argoniz, and he's stationed out near Cutter's Cry. Not much of a fighter, but he's got a keen mind for trade and can find a needle in a stack of needles if need be. We'd best hurry before he ends up at the bottom of some monster's gullet. Cool. I guess we have to teleport to Black Rust Station. So, near Cutter's Cry, Black Rust Station, yep. I know the game. So yeah, once we get there, we'll continue. Okay, let me move this thingy out the way. Let's put it like there or something. Okay, safe. Right. Probably find a better place to put it with time. So yeah. Oh, sorry, my dad's calling. Give me a sec. Okay, so my dad's actually on the way to get me, but it will take him half an hour to get here. So we should have time at least to do the next quest. And then maybe tomorrow we could start the grind to between 70 to 80 Reaper. I want to keep it light for the first stream back, you know, I don't want to overwhelm myself. And at least we'll get 2 episodes to upload to YouTube. If that's okay with you guys. Oh yeah, I can fly. I knew that. I totally knew that. I didn't forget, you forgot. Shut up. Alright. Yeah, I need to think about my quest locations when I record, because sometimes I'm literally like, we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be standing right in his ass. You know what I mean? I really should just give some space. I need to respect personal space, don't I? Alright, chat. So, hey Jay, how you doing? Let's see. So, part 1. I guess tomorrow morning we'll try to do the, what's it called? We'll do the level 70 role quest as well. But for now, I just want to finish this one. So, recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we caught them up outside Cutter's Cry. Let's talk to him. So, boss, who's this? Are you sure that we should be getting an outsider involved? Thank you for your discretion, Argoness, but it ain't needed. She has a personal contract with me, so consider her mercenary in service to the family. Whatever you'd say in front of me, you can say in front of her. By your will, boss, a chimera has been making the sands a living hell for anyone who dares to wander into its territory, which be us, since our trade route cuts right through it. The men I've hired to carry my goods are scared to death, and I can't blame them. None of us are fit for monster hunting, so I sent for you. We'll see what we can do, Argonis. Might want to find a rock to hide behind, though the chimeras ain't known for being the most discriminating of beasts. Time to put your new skills to good use, Mithrie. So you've learned all the Reaper actions and traits for level 70. Detailed descriptions can be viewed in the action and traits window. Cool. Alright, I might have to leave my party. Ready, are we? Yep, let's proceed. Yep, I need to leave my group. So let's do that now. So disband. And let's go in. But you need to be 395 to go in. Alright. I guess we have to talk to her before we leave. Let's go on with the hunt, eh? We'll need to draw out the Chimera with the Myrmidon meat. Now, to accustom yourself to the Reaper's tool, harvest the souls of the fallen to call forth your avatar. Reapers can summon the avatar by filling their soul gauge. The soul gauge will fill when performing combos, starting with Slice or when using skills such as Soul Slice. The best Reapers fly in tandem with the avatars. Let's see how you do. Okay. Well, let's see how we do. Alright. I completely forgot to use this ability here. I was practicing with the thingy before. On the summoning dummy. The training dummy. Alright. Let's try again. Fill the bar. Use Giblet, use Gallows, use Guillotine. Alright. AoE them all down. Yeah, I think we're okay. So, I need to see, which one is Gallows? Oh, Guillotine is that one. Okay, so that's the AoE combo. Okay. But we're still working it out. Okay, so we use Guillotine. Now Gallows. Where's Gallows? Okay, let me look at my skills. So this is a learning exercise for sure. Gallows is that one. Have I just like not got Gallows on my list? Oh, okay. It wasn't even assigned to my hotbar. Well, that's why they make you learn, isn't it? Okay, we use Gallows now. I wonder if using Gallows is better than using Giblet. When used at the rear. Okay, and I know that there's one ability which you have to use at the flank. I'm still getting used to Reaper, that's for sure. Uh-oh, here's the Chimera. Alright. Giblet from the side, Gallows from the rear. Right. If that's the case, probably should switch these rounds. So that's... Hang on a minute. So this is from the rear, this is from the side, so... Okay. I need to remember that. So from the side... From the rear. Okay, so I think I'm understanding better how the class works. Just basic dodging of AoEs. Increase the amount of damage it takes. Okay, I think we're okay. But it's good that it makes you practice which abilities to do from the side and which to do from the rear. I think that's really important. And you can see that sometimes the side ability is available and then sometimes the rear ability is available. Interesting. So I learned more about the class from this one quest. But it definitely was worth doing. So bloody impressive work, that. I knew that there was something about you, but truth be told, I didn't expect you to make such clean work of the Chimera. I reckon even I might be hard-pressed to match that display. You know talent when you see it, boss, and with that, the cerulean will flow once more. Among his many roles, Argenis is a merchant of sorts. He sells ceruleum at a price that would make those gill pinchers at Amagina and Sons bark, but still turns a pretty profit. We can barely keep up with demand despite the occasional beast or two butting into our affairs. All thanks to you, boss, and our countrymen up north, of course. Here's to getting back to business as usual. Cool, so I'm already improving as a Reaper. So ceruleum ain't easy to come by, as you well know. Amagina and Sons protects their monopoly with a gilded fist, but they've yet to force the Imperial stragglers up north out of the market. Now, before you go running off to the flames, let me assume that this arrangement is entirely above board. Selling goods to Imperials is forbidden by law, but there's nary a word rear about buying from them. I know you Eortians like to call Garleans by all sorts of colourful names. Bastards, sirens, invaders, and we've got all those and worse. But while many a foul deed has been committed for the glory of the Empire, we ain't megalomaniacs to a man. Even amongst the pureblood, those that serve don't always do so by choice. Could be argued that we're all casualties of the Grey Machina's ambition. No small number of the Empire's troops would return home in a heartbeat if they could, but the world is being what it is. Sorry, but the world being what it is, most settle for sending their family what few coins they can afford to part with. Most of the audience wouldn't suffer a whit of colour to complicate their black and white view, but if you're going to fight with us, you should learn the truth of our past. Long ago, long before the Empire, our forebears lived in Locus Ammonius, down in southern Isilbard. With temperate climes and fertile earth the land provided, many of us were but simple farmers harvesting abundant crops with the selfsame scythes the reapers would eventually wield. The gifts ever the object of envy, when not tilling the fields, our ancestors were forced to defend them. Every year they yielded a few more ilms, and some 800 years ago now, they were driven from Locus Ammonius completely. They fled north to the frozen region that would become Garlemald. Even there, they fought tooth and nail for the scant resources of that frigid land. From the fires of hardship were the first Magitech devices forged, and with innovation upon innovation, the humble group of farmers grew into an insatiable something. I skipped too quickly. But before that miraculous twist of fate, we were a dying breed bereft not only of magic, but of hope itself. With no natural advantages to speak of, our mere survival was in question. From harsh necessity were the Reapers born. We turned our tools to weapons and struck a bargain with the Whispers in the dark. With the voice power, we could strike at an enemy's beating heart, slay their generals, and throw the rank and file into disarray. Our way to end battles before the sparks catch, to sacrifice the one for many, to keep avaricious hands away from family, friends, and lovers. And now, this power belongs to you. Remember our story. Remember what drives a woman to turn to the void, and you'll not be led into deeper temptations. Our work here is done. I'll see you back at headquarters. Alright. Okay, let's go back to the headquarters. Okay, I stopped recording. So, yeah, it's interesting about the, what's it called? The fact that you use this ability here, this Bloodstalk, and then use either Gibbet on the side or Gallows on at the rear. Yeah. So, as I said, chat, there is no time today, unfortunately, to do more than this. Because I did have a late start. Hey, Don, how you doing? Let's see. How dare you start streaming while I was watching John Wick 3? Don't worry, you can go back to it soon. But, yeah. It's been fun. You know, it's like... I hit 90 with Paladin, had a couple of days off, and so on. And for those, I mentioned it before, but I'll say it again. In just over a week from now, I'm going to be launching a music channel with relaxing songs. Initially, it will have up to 30 songs on there. So I'll let you guys know when it's available if you want to check out the songs. And otherwise, I'm just keeping myself busy with everything I do. With like YouTube and Twitch and stuff, and my gaming news. The gaming news is still fun. I've been doing it every day since April. I'm still enjoying it. Alright, let's finish this quest. So recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we made it back to the Reap headquarters, so let's talk to Drusilla. For your first outing, you did good. I think you've earned the right to know just who this lot you've thrown yourself in with is. You might have gathered this yourself, but the luminaries were formed to support those guardians who are living in exile. It ain't easy to be far from home, let alone in a place where most would sooner gut you than offer you a helping hand. Oft the only place to make a living is in the shadowy corners that lie outside the watchful gaze of the law. Now, I don't expect you to embrace us like brothers and sisters straight away, but know this, I do expect you to apply yourself to this job. In the meantime, I'll be working with the family to ascertain the whereabouts of our prey. I expect that scythe to be like an extension of your own body when next we speak. Cool. So I guess the next quest from her is going to be the level 72 quest. And also as well, like I said, next I'll probably do the level 70 role quests in Shadowbringers because I never did them for melee DPS. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye, guys. Alright, chat. So like I said, the plan tomorrow is basically I'll start the stream off by probably doing the level 70 role quest for melee DPS, and then I'm going to start fake grinding in Lakeland because I never did it. So I'll use it as an excuse to fake grind in all the Shadowbringer areas while I'm leveling up Reaper. I think that would be a good way to do it. And every 2 levels I need to remember to do the role quest and the class quest. Alright, chat. I'm going to go for today because, like I said, my dad's already on the way. So, Happy New Year to all. Hope you all are safe. On Thursday, I'm actually going to go for my booster in Thursday morning. Hopefully, I'll be fine after it, but we will see. So, yeah. Alright, chat. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye. Bye-bye. And sorry for the short stream. I had a late start today. Bye.